G'day, welcome to Wolfe Creek Crater. No, it's not going to be a scary movie, or I hope not. What it is going to be though is a sunset photo over the crater, but not of the sun. I'm going to use the belt of Venus over it, and can't see what I'm filming there anyway, and we'll see how it goes. There'll be a big pano. It'll be quite interesting to do it, and then hopefully we'll get some good results. So here's the walk up to the top, which by the time I get to the top of, no doubt I will be puffed out and ready to sit down, which is good because then I'll be able to sit and plan where my shot's going to be taken and how I'm going to take it. Alright, well, I've made it to the top, and you can probably see the people over there on the crater edge. So what we're going to do now is set up, take a few test shots and wait for the sun to go down and the flies to go away. Anyway, back to what we're doing here. So I've now got the 17 to 40 mil on, and we are at 17 mil, and hopefully focus to infinity. And the settings are 45th of a second, f11 for sharpness, ISO 100, and we're going to hold that setting all the way around. We're going to do a complete set, so hopefully we'll get all the ridge and then the belt of Venus above it and all the bottom of the crater and all the pathway along here. That's the intention. Oh, I should have been blocking the wind, shouldn't I? That's the intention, but we will see what we get, I guess. Well, the sun's almost down. It's definitely going to be bracketed because the light. Anyway, see how we go. Start the rotation. And then overlap it by a third. And do it again. Just hope like heck the flies are staying away from the lens. Overlap it a third. Make sure the settings are right. Overlap it by a third again. You can see the belt of Venus coming in there, over there quite nicely now. Of course, the danger is that one of them pesky flies will get in the way on one of those shots. Hopefully that won't be the case. Overlap by a third again. The third overlap just allows the program that stitches it together, regardless of what it is, Lightroom, Photoshop, Camera Raw, a plethora of other ones that you can get, does the same job. Just gives it plenty of data, all in ones and zeros. It needs to work out what the colours are, what the shapes are, and all that sort of stuff, and then puts it in a photo. And we'll do one more just to make sure we get an overlap, even with my bag in down the bottom. And the job should be done. So there it is. I'll see how it comes out tomorrow. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nice colours, beautiful colours. And if I swing around the other way where the sun went down, oh, beautiful. Look at that colour. So that's enough for today. I think the plan is we're going to get up and come up here in the morning for sunrise, and that should be quite pleasant, I hope. Anyway, if we don't make it, then we don't. Oh, good morning, everybody. Once again, I'm up early. I don't know what's going on. Must be something about this photography. You can see behind me the camp and the belt of Venus. But what I've really come for is the sunrise, which I'm hoping is going to come up through those trees. And I don't know why you can't see the colour I'm seeing, but anyway, it's really windy today, as it was a bit yesterday, so that's going to make life a little bit hard. Dynamic range in front of me is quite high, so that's going to be bracketed shots again. I do have filters with me, but I'm going to try not to use them, so we'll see what happens. I tried a little shot down here before, looking over the where is it, down there, looking over the rim of the crater, and I'm not sure it's overly great. I was just trying to catch the early light on the rocks. Anyway, we'll see what we get here. And there's the colour I was trying to show you before, a little bit of cloud. And if I can do this without tripping over, put this over the top of my camera. Looks like the sun is going to come up where I think it is. I might have to move the camera just a little bit. That's a little bit better. We'll see what we get with that shot there and those rocks in the foreground. You can see my composition there, F22 obviously, and bracketed shots, which are, let me see, they are two brackets either side. And we'll just keep taking shots until the sun is where we want it. And obviously you can see the sun has just broke the rim of the crater, where Joanne is, down in the middle somewhere of. She decided she was going to go and see what it's like in the middle this morning. So after this I might have to go and join her. Then again, maybe not. So I've just been clambering around the rocks here. On that side, I've just come down from over there, excuse my voice, to get this tree here, because the light was so beautiful. But if you look down here, you'll see a figure moving. Well, she was. That's Joanne. So, doing her photographic thing down there. Probably going to get better photos than me, which wouldn't surprise me. A stunning location. Anyway, I'll see if I can get a sun star through this tree with a nice bit of light, backlight on the leaves, and it'll be bracketed, and they're all bracketed. Anyway, you can see composition here. Make sure we're focused. Zoom in on the tree, make sure it's in focus. One stop either side, so there's the composition. We'll get one dark, one light, one in the middle. 2-second timer, and because I want a little bit more picture, we'll swing it around there. I'm going to move the cursor back over there. Yeah, we're still in focus, and 2-second timer on those, and once they're put together, we'll show you them on the screen. Welcome to the bottom of the crater. I made it down successfully without breaking an arm or a leg or anything else. And I found Joanne, and she found this stunning location with these beautiful trees on that rock. In particular, look at that one there with the shine and the colour on it. And if I can find my finger in the right spot, yeah, there we go, that one there. Just spectacular. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 shots here and focus stack them just to make sure I get them in focus. Oh. So come on camera, wake up. Righto. So the first tree I'm going to focus on is that one up there, and then I'm going to focus on that one there, and then I'm going to focus on one down here. And by the time I put them all together, all things being equal, we should have a photo. So 90th of a second, f11, ISO 100. There's that tree done. And I'll just zoom in and make sure he's good as well. It's just a small movement on the camera, on the lens. 90th of a second, same as before. And the final one will be this one here. Yep, that's looking good. Same settings. Couldn't get my remote to work then. Now, what I'm also going to do is zoom out a little bit and swing the camera over just a little bit to get my shadow out of the picture, because of this tree here with the burnt bits on it. I'll just do this as one photo, and I'll focus on that tree itself. Being f11, it should be in focus all the way through the frame. There we go, and same settings, and the job's done. What a way to spend a morning. Yes, it's a fire pit, but it's in the most magnificent location. We are standing in the middle of the Wolfe Creek meteorite crater. There's some people up there doing the ridge walk. If I pan around here sort of slowly, going to get the sun in a second, so I might zoom past that because you won't see nothing. And you can see over there, there's trees over there, which is the eastern side, or northeastern, because the sun come up over there, so that's the northeast. And there's trees over there, as you've seen, which is pretty much all there is in the way of trees. Anyway, we're in the middle. Someone had a fire smack in the middle, good a place as any. Beautiful smell through here. Joanne tells me it's callistemon. Smells a little bit like wattle to me, but it's just glorious. Anyway, there you go. So, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to give us the thumbs up. And if you want to see more, then subscribe to the channel. And if you really like what you see, then hit that notification bell, and you'll know when we upload the next one. And hopefully there won't be as many flies. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye now.